think it also looks great on a resume too.
Oh, are we going? Welcome back, Eagles. I hope you had an awesome Earth Day yesterday. Did you enjoy the snow? Speaking of snow, here's a little clip showing the wacky weather change.
Well, we were having really nice weather, and I was like driving down the road on the way to school, and I was like, I have to get this on my camera because it's like April, and it was just like sunny and like 65 like 2 days ago. And now look. Let's just take a look here. The trees are literally covered right now. This is crazy. I don't really know what global warming is, but I feel like this is it. April 21st. By the way. 21st. Oh, it's April 21st, and this is the snow.
But as exciting as that is, I have even better news for you. You're tuning in on Flock News History. It's the 30th episode of the school year. And on to Owen with headlines.
Yay. Hello Eagles, my name is Owen and I'll be your headline anchor for this week. President Biden has made it clear that facing the challenge of climate change is a priority. Yesterday, Earth Day, and today he is hosting a summit of 40 leaders from 17 countries that together emit 80% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions. Scientists and climate experts have pressured the administration to cut U.S. emissions by 50% by 2030. 2020 tied 2016 for the hottest year on record, and the southwest U.S. is experiencing a mega drought, triggering water rationing in California, Nevada, and Arizona. On Thursday, April 22nd, a group of climate activists dumped cow manure in front of the White House. Because they were dissatisfied with President Biden's climate plan, they not so subtly expressed their displeasure. They're literally calling BS. The group is calling for Biden to declare a climate and ecological emergency and to set up a citizens' assembly to determine how to achieve a net zero emissions target of 2025. Until that happens, they said they will continue to escalate acts of nonviolent civil disobedience against a criminal government that is failing to duty its care of its people. Tuesday evening, the Minneapolis jury, considering Derek Chauvin's fate, took 10 hours to find him guilty on all 3 charges related to the killing of George Floyd last May. Since then, police have used lethal force, killing 3 African Americans in Ohio, California, and North Carolina. Policing reform legislation has passed the House of Representatives, but may be slow to pass the politically divided Senate. Hoosiers were furious with the record April snowfall, saying no climate change. Guys, we should know that climate change and weather are 2 completely different things. There will be a Scott County drug take-back for prescriptions and medications on Saturday, April 24th from 10 to 2 at the Scottsburg Walmart. Collect your expired and unwanted prescriptions and bring them to the event. Officers will take the collection and dispose of them. Syringes should go to the one-stop shop located at 2277 West Frontage Road in Austin. This event is sponsored by the Scott County Partnership, Cease, Scottsburg and Austin Police Departments, and the Scott County Sheriff Department. Support our local volunteer fire department Saturday from 11 to 7 p.m. They're serving up fried fish, tenderloins, and chicken tenders. Drive-through and in-house service is available. You can support the sophomore class by coming to a drive-in showing of Aladdin tonight at 9, and or grown-up Saturday at 9 p.m. in the front parking lot of AHS. $5 a person, $15 for carloads of 4 to 6. And if you have a huge van, you can pick up 7 to 15 people and pay just $30. Concessions are available. And finally, the 16th annual AHS Talent Show, sponsored by the Austin Recycling Guild, is next Wednesday at 7 p.m. $1 for students, $2 for adults. Come see the show and vote for the People's Choice winner. Back to you, Emily.
Great job, Owen. And now we have Kelsey with sport.
Hello, Eagles. I'm here with your sports. So, you softball players score your touchdowns, and you baseball players score those hits. You track people, shoot them 3-pointers. Go sports. Back to your anchor.
Now, Academic Bowl.
I'm not home right now, but if you want to leave a message, just start talking at the sound of the tone.
We've been doing this since the inception of Academic Bowl back in the 80s. We've been hosting it every year since then. I think it's important to give students an opportunity to find their niche, because some of these students are really, really good at the type of study that is required for this. And I think it also looks great on a resume too. It's colleges that are looking for well-rounded students. So join Academic Bowl next year. Be here.
Academic Bowl! You got this! Go! Fight! Win! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Hold it up!
The primary conflicts in the Joy Luck Club occur between A, the aunties and their husbands. That's the end of the English. Holes and electrons. D, neither holes nor electrons. Begin.
Doubly magic?
Yeah, doubly magic. It's when your protons and neutrons are equal.
Here's Bonner's team. Hey, everybody gather around. I'm going to take your photo.
Wait, Vivian.
Where's your stick? Yes, absolutely.
Wait, does it matter? Does it matter where I sit? Where do I have to sit? Right here?
Utilize the big.
And I don't write it.
This is the social studies round of the Indiana Academic Super Bowl 2021 Area Senior Division. In 1869, Wyoming granted full suffrage to women, which were the only other 3 states to do so in the 19th century.
What historical topics are covered this year?
Women's suffrage.
All right. Do you think they've been suffering long enough?
You need to let go of Sonic.
Maybe.
It's time to
Most
like.
likely, yeah.
If I was a character in Sonic, who would I be?
There's a lot of suffraging going on.
Don't fall for it. We went over this
Come on,
in history.
Roman numerals? I don't think that.
But better than Mesopotamia.
Grace Hopper is credited with development of which component of modern computing? A, the compiler. B, an efficient machine language. C, an assembler language. D, the integrated circuit. Begin.
It might be it.
So I hope there's a lot of those.
They were like.
Who's the captain of the interdisciplinary team?
I think
I think we nominated Vivian.
my brain is
I need a bath. Constantly
need.
English.
My brain is just a constant loop of Oh Superman.
Okay.
I'm so mad they didn't play Oh Superman.
Just start talking
We still
the
have
sound
our
of the
discipline.
tone.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I'm ready to start.
All right.
The husband and the veteran reformer Lucretia Mott. A, an attack on...
What kind of shot at our character was that?
I think I just became smarter watching that piece, Mr. Plass. Now, Kelsey, talking about our beloved Lady Eagles softball team.
Come on now, you got it, babe. Up to each other.
I'm here with Caitlin for softball. So Caitlin, tell us, how long have you been playing softball?
I've been playing softball since I was little.
What is one good thing you can say about softball?
That we have good energy and that we play good together.
What are your goals for this season?
My goals, I want to hit a home run.
What are the team goals for this season?
Team goals, go to sectionals, win those sectionals. That'd be best.
So you guys went to support the 5th grade Lady Eagles for softball. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. That was really awesome. Like supporting little kids and seeing their eyes light up, that's the best part.
What's your favorite part about being on the softball team?
I'd say bus rides. They're pretty awesome.
Very athletic-y. Now, last but not least, my piece on the golf team.
I'm Emily Evans here with WAHS News, and I'm here with Josh. And he is a junior here at AHS, and he plays for the golf team. So he's going to talk a little bit about that for us. So tell me just a little bit about the golf team.
So the golf team we're a pretty small team for the past, but kind of average for other schools. We have 6 players on the team. Any day, any 6 of us can come out and be the best player on the course. So that's really good because we're competitive, a lot better. A lot of us know the game now, and it's just fun because we just get to play the sport the way that we want to. Let's see, so I started playing in 6th grade, so that would have been 7 years ago, and that was when I competitively started playing. I've been playing off and on since probably I was 5.
So tell me about the past seasons, like your freshman and sophomore year compared to now.
So obviously we didn't get our sophomore season because of the pandemic, so I don't have any really close comparisons, but we did play freshman year. Freshman year was a different team than we had this year for sure. We were really young, but we did come out and play well and shattered the expectations that we had for ourselves. So that set some really high goals for this season, and that's kind of led us to being in a lot of bigger matches and bigger tournaments this season. So expectations are high when it comes to those tournaments. This season, our biggest goal is to win conference and sectional. With the group of guys we have, it's exceptionally doable. Regular matches, we are undefeated, and I think that's 8-0. But with the invitationals, we're 17-10. Which, if you come out of those beating more teams than you get beat by, then you're doing really well. Something like an old adage for golf is the only time you play bad golf is when you're taking everything just a little bit too seriously. The expectations our coach has put on us is just go out, represent your score well. That's what we really focus on doing, is putting on a good show for the other teams there, and then representing our school and our principals, and then obviously our other teammates very well.
Obviously, people see how small the golf team is in small schools. So when you go up against another team that's bigger and obviously has that mindset about it, do you use that as a motivator, or what do you do in that situation?
Well, I think it's good because we can go into just about every match having absolutely nothing to lose because, well, no one realistically expects us to beat them. But it is very fun to see some of the looks on bigger schools' faces when we can beat them on their home turf. We've done that a couple times this season, and it just blows them away. So you're going to make great friends out on the golf course, and it's always a good business opportunity. So if you're thinking in your future, I should go into business or whatever, it's always a good thing to know how to play golf. And if you want to, you can talk to some of the upperclassmen, and we'll work with you. We love growing the game. I think all of us see that as part of our job as a Eagle golfer, is to grow the game throughout the school and in the area. So never be afraid.
I'm Emily here, and I'm with Josh, and back to the anchors.
Thanks for tuning in, Eagles. Soar high.